Welcome to the Optimum CAD solution. I am Pankaj Ratnaparki. Once again, we'll start our free online course that is Plastic Product Design and Advanced CATIA. Today we are come up with new tutorial. It is very interesting and simple one. That is the plastic plate with screw boss. So we are going to see the uniform thickness, rib addition, then slot creation on the plastic plate, and also we are going to design a screw boss and its integration on this plastic plate. So without wasting the time, we'll open the CATIA and we'll start for the designing. So start shape design, generative shape design. Give the name whatever we required. Let us name it as a plastic plate. So now we are in the sketch pane shape design workbench. So now let us take the center point origin and we'll use the axis system. Select the origin point. Default we will select the planes. Remaining planes will hide. Those are the default planes. Let us start with the sketch. So whatever the basic shape of our concept plate, we are going to design in this sketch. Just follow the dimensions. First of all, we'll give this angle 60 degree. We'll keep this as a 50 and it is at the middle of the Z axis vertically, so we'll keep as a 25. This we'll take at a 10 mm. Let us draw one line which is nearly 120 degree in the angle, and this is a 15 mm. So give the radiuses for the corner. So where we will consider the 2 mm thickness accordingly. At an inner side we'll keep as a 5 and whatever the outer we'll keep as a 7. So let's extrude. Select the sketch. So select the sketch, mirror 30 mm. By mistakenly it is done as a 30 mm. Okay, so basic surface is get created. Let us move ahead. We'll take a plane, offset 20. Let us start for the sketching. So we are adding some rib pattern on our surface. So similar way, follow the dimensions. One 1.2. This we will keep as a 4 mm. Okay, 3 mm is enough. And this should be at the middle of that plane which we have offsetted. So let us do that middle. Okay. So now the profile is get created. Let us draw the, we'll take the reference of this sketch. Give the dimension. This is the 4 mm. So now by using the sweep command we'll create the basic shape of the rib. So sweep, with the reference surface, select the sketch guide curve. Here the sweep is get completed. We'll close the open surface of both sides of the sweep. So by using the fill command, just select the all edges, it is get filled. So here both the ends are get filled. Now it is get closed. So we are going to join all these three surfaces. Join. Okay. Now we'll pattern this command. Pattern this. Before that, just we'll add the rib. And after then we'll do the pattern command. So here a single slot or a rib is get created. So now we'll moving ahead for the pattern. Select the sweep. Select 320 mm. Okay. So here the three ribs are get created. So we'll trim this, but before that we'll join all these three. Select this option, it is most important, do not forget. Now trim first surface, second surface, select the desired. Okay, okay. For this just click on OK. Now here you can see this slotted surface with the three patterns are get created. Now we'll add the radiuses at the corner of the slot, 1 mm. So surface is get created. Now let us move for the part design workbench. We'll convert this surface with the thickened surface thickness by 2 mm. So we'll take the new body, give the name, surface, select direction, give the required thickness. Okay. So you can see the basic shape of our bracket or a plastic plate is get created. This is the post operation of a adding or a removing the sharp corners. We'll add the radius at the sharp corners. Okay. Now let us will move ahead for the next part, that is the addition of the rib. So first of all we'll take the new body. Okay, offset the plane. So this plane is just offset the plane by 10 mm. Yes. Now we'll start further sketching on this plane for the rib. Let us take the required references. So we have the basic sketch already available. So we'll go to the background, we'll select the required sketch. Center is missing, just select the okay. Now let us draw the rib triangular pattern. Give the required dimensions. This angle is will keep as a 35 and the dimensions from this is 7 mm. Let us remove unnecessary part. Now we'll exit the workbench. We'll take the new body, shift this sketch into that. If it is not shifting, follow this process. Okay. Now let's pad, give the required thickness 1.2, that is zero point 0.6 mirror extent. Okay, so you can add the draft for this also to get this part clear from the tooling direction, but we are just doing this tutorial for the practice. So here the two ribs for the strengthening is get completed. Let us going ahead for the boss, screw boss. Select the sketch, center point, give the dimension. We'll keep as 8. In if required, we'll convert this as a 10 mm also. Give the required thickness, oh sorry, height 30 mm. And opposite side, now we are on the slot. That's why we need to fill that. Either will increase the thickness. We can see we are not sure that 2 mm 3 mm what exactly we require. You can see it is getting out also. So either we have to do the boolean operation, or there is another method, like we will use the reference surface. So we'll up to the next surface, we'll select, we have already that surface, that's why we'll use this surface. Select, you can see our pad is get extended up to the next surface. Now here the pad is get completed of the screw boss. Let's will add the drafting, draft for zero point 0.5. Give the direction, material is get removed. Okay, so now let's add the screw boss. If it is a screw boss, then definitely we have to add the hole. So follow the hole command. Whatever hole you require, you can add M3, M4, M5, M6. But if we select the M6, then I think we need to increase the thickness of a diameter. Like we have taken 8 mm, instead of that we'll take a 10 mm. So let us select the M6, give the hole depth and thread depth as well. So we have taken thread depth as a 20, but hole depth is a 20. Now it's okay. Also we can just see to add a counter board hole. Give the required 6 mm, 5 mm, 3 mm. So screw of M6 get assembled or get fitted in this. So this is only just for practice. As we discuss, we'll increase the diameter by 10 mm. So here basic boss is get completed, screw boss. Now as usual we have to going forward for the we will keep as a v fold, v bottom. So now we'll going forward for the rib, strengthening rib for this boss. So if the height is get increased by more, it means from 30 to 50 or 60, then we have to go for the doghouse. In the last video we have already covered the design of a doghouse. It was a basic, so you can refer last video also. So let us follow this for rib, give the required dimensions. We'll keep as a thickness 1.2 mm. So this rib is at a center. Give the tentative dimension. We'll keep dimension as a 15 mm. So let us pad this for 20 mm and as usual at the bottom side we'll use the reference of the surface. Okay, here now our rib should be like in the draft direction and triangular, we are making it as a triangular. So let us draw one sketch to remove unnecessary part. Let us take the references. So now the sketch is get completed. Let us use the groove command. So we need to update our sketch as some wall is coming due to that groove. We had to use a groove here. That's why that wall is get came. So let us increase our sketch. Close. Okay. So now you can see that wall is get removed. So now once again we required 2 3 4 whatever pattern we required, so we'll keep as a 3. So before that we'll add the draft for this plates. 0.5. Okay, direction is okay. Yes. So you can see it is get removed from the tooling direction. Define, and we'll use the pattern command. Circular pattern, 3 patterns, complete corn, 3 pattern. Okay, select the central axis. Okay, so the strengthening of the screw boss is get completed. Now let us integrate all these parts, all these bodies. Final body, select all, add in final body, and let us will add some necessary radiuses. So all the edge fillets are get completed. Let us add chamfer at the screw boss top face. So a part is get completed. That is the plastic plate along with the screw boss. So for such a simple, interesting, and new tutorials, please do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon, and also I request to add your comments if anything new you required or any new challenge or a new design. Thank you.